Welcome back. This is Shirley Davis, and I'm back to do another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers and welcome to my new viewers. Thank you for taking the time to stop by the channel. So tonight we're going to talk about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency over the last 24 hours has been up, and I am on CoinBase.com, and I'm going to take a real quick look at the current state of Bitcoin and Ethereum and some of the other coin prices. So we're going to click on this 1 week, because I generally like to talk about the coin value over a week. It really does nobody any good to talk about what it did for 1 day, because I'm a more long-term investor. So as we can see, over the last week, Bitcoin has been up over 16%. And if we look at over the month, let's see. Yeah, looks like over the last week, over 16%. And I remember, I want to say Bitcoin was as low as $42,000. So if you could see, let's see, week. Okay, right. Okay, so last week, Bitcoin was trading as low as 41,000. And if you'd have bought it, you would be back up over 14% at 49,000 today. So the cryptocurrencies are moving again. It's awesome. And part of this has to do with the United States possibly defaulting on their debt. If you're not aware right now, the United States, if they do not come up with agreement, the country will run out of ways to pay its bills by October 18th. Now, the problem is right now, let's say the debt ceiling is at $1 trillion. In order to pay for the next year's coming expenses, the debt ceiling needs to be raised to $2 trillion. And this is where we're at. We're having billionaires like Warren Buffett, he's like, wow. This is going on. He says here, it would probably be the most asinine act that Congress has ever performed, Buffett told. Having a debt ceiling to start with is a mistake. It's like a decade later, the same problems threaten the economy in disarray. This past Wednesday, Senate reached a last-minute agreement to avert shutdown for federal funding for other programs. And now we're still fighting over this debt ceiling. So here's the problem. The Republicans want to do a $1 trillion infrastructure bill. The Democrats want to do a $3.5 trillion. We're deep in debt. I'm not sure if 1 trillion or 3.5 trillion is going to make a difference, but we do need to keep our credit rating up. So I'm for them to go ahead and sign the bill way ahead of October 18th. It goes on to say the debt ceiling is the maximum amount of money that the U.S. Treasury can borrow from forms of bond sales. This is money used to pay for a wide range of number of financial obligations each month, such as Social Security, Medicare reimbursement, and other tax programs. The Congressional Budget Office estimated in July that it needs to be raised from $22 trillion to $28.5 trillion. Janet Yellen previously said that it's failing to create a historical financial crisis that would result in billions of dollars of growth and millions of jobs lost. So this is a huge problem. They need to go ahead and Democrats and Republicans and go ahead and make this deal happen. So why do we talk about cryptocurrency? So as this mess goes on, the US dollar is in uncertainty. People are depending on cryptocurrency. This is why this is skyrocketing, because the US dollar is controlled by the central bank. So people have just said, you know what, I'm going to trust this Bitcoin thing. And it's so funny. I go in the grocery store today and I asked the older lady, I said, do you know what Bitcoin is? She's like, no. And I've been in this grocery store before. I asked a 19-year-old and then they said, I said, you know what Bitcoin is? Do you know what Dogecoin is? Yeah, all my friends are in it. I got Dogecoin and Ethereum. And it's just wonder. I mean, the disconnect between the older generation and the new generation of people. But the real reason why this is a big problem is because people are starting to put their money in different assets. Right now, everyone's using dollar bills for currency, but there's still some people out there starting to use cryptocurrency for currency, even though technically it is a property, not a currency, because it's preserving value. So over this last week, we could see here that Bitcoin has gone up over 16%, and Ethereum has gone up over 15%, and the Binance coin has gone up over 27%, and Cardana has gone up only 3.7%. And a favorite here, Solana, has been up over 20%. Now, I'm all about making money. So that's the only reason why I talk about these cryptocurrency. You got to get in where you fit in if you want to build assets. You can start buying Bitcoin today with as little as $5. So I'll just show you here what I own. I own a little bit on CoinBase here. As you can see, I think I started back in April, but in August, my account hit its peak, somewhere about $248. And then it went as far up on September 4th, it's up to $273. And then let's see here. I have two accounts, so I'm trying to see. Well, can't find it. But I have this account right now, and it's still, let me see. Let's just look. Access. Look at mine. Okay. So right now, as of today, my CoinBase account is worth $244 here on October 3rd. So that's where I'm at. As you can see, it since March, it's gone all the way up. And this is when I think it was like 50,000, and it fell back down. And I mean, I pretty much put $5-10 a week in cryptocurrency. I don't put a bunch of money in it, but it's just a hedge, So right now I've got $244 as of October 3rd. Now this is just one account. I have Coinbase account right now. But I also have a Celsius Networks. So Celsius Networks is another platform that allows you to buy cryptocurrency. And I started with a little over $115. And that was like back in August. And as you can see, over August into September, it increased a little bit up to $118. And then it's gone up. I put a little bit more money into it, and it's gone up to $188. This is on September 10th. And again, today, or maybe it was last week, September 17th, my Celsius Network account was up to $196. And think today, as I checked it again, let's see, September 17th, let's take a look. Celsius. Oh, here it is, asset Celsius. All right, so as of today, October 3rd, my Celsius network is worth $194. So I just say all that to say is buy your assets today. They will appreciate over time, whether you want to use Coinbase. I talk about Coinbase all the time. I just like it because it's very visual. I can go ahead and see, okay, I can trade, I can, buy Ethereum or whatever. The Celsius process is a little bit more complicated, but both, are great assets. As you can see on Celsius, they talk about how much you can earn. You can earn up to 17% a year on your Celsius, depending on which coin it is. Stable coin, you can earn up to 8% a year. See Bitcoin up to 6.2%, and Ethereum 5.35%. So if you look at, see here. Okay, here it is. So if you see here on Ethereum, I own 5.35% a week. Now it doesn't, with this type of a low rate, 5.35% on annual. I'm only making like 15 cents a week on my Celsius network. So not that much, but it is an amount. You can put it into other coins. Like you have sushi here, you have Cardana, you can earn 4 cents a week. I mean, 4 cents on annual, which may come out to 4 cents a week, just depending how much you have in. But it's compounds every week. Every week, Celsius Network pays you out that 4 or 5% annual per week. So that's pretty cool about Celsius Network. That's the other platform I use. And one more that you could check out is Nexo. Nexo is another platform if you're interested in getting into crypto. They have some of the same programs where you can borrow against your cryptocurrency, and you can also earn on your cryptocurrency. So if we look, let's see. Okay, so just like on Celsius Networks, you can earn on a different coin. They have like a USDX coin. You can earn up to 12% a year. Solana, we talk about Solana on CoinBase. On Nexo, you can earn. So at Nexo platform, you can earn up to 8% a week. So whichever cryptocurrency platform you choose, I would just suggest get into it. I mean, it is pretty cool. They talk about here, crypto asset. If you had $10,000 put in and how much you would yield in 24 months, your $10,000 would turn into $11,000 over 24 months. So that's pretty cool. And then like if you did Ethereum, probably just about the same. I don't want to do that. But if you did Ethereum, let's see here. Does it let you do it? At least real time? Okay, well, it doesn't let you do it unless you actually sign into an account. But the cool thing is with any of these cryptocurrencies on the Nexo platform, you can earn up to 12% depending on which coin you choose. And then one more idea I have tonight. This is brand new. This is what they call a node, StrongBlock. This is actually each cryptocurrency, whether it's Bitcoin or Ethereum, they sit on a blockchain. So we're going to talk about StrongBlock really quick. It says, we see the future on blockchain, yet blockchain technology is difficult. Our mission is to make blockchain easy for everyone to participate. Blockchain are decentralized ledgers. The decentralization occurs many points and miners, the nodes. So this is how you get actually cryptocurrency. They're miners. And this is what blockchain helps to do. You can have a node which will help you mine for Bitcoins. Nodes are responsible for keeping a full up-to-date copy of the blockchain transactions and providing access points where a full copy can be quickly accessed to the blockchain. Now, the reason why I talk about this is because if you own a node on StrongBlock, you could actually make up to, $30, $40, $50 a day. So one node roughly right now costs you about, I think it's anywhere from $5,000 to $6,000, but you generally get paid every day. So right now, they talk about, you could go ahead and create a node and stuff, and every day you would get rewards points. So one node roughly right now is about $6,000. You have to buy so many tokens, and then those tokens allow you to buy what they call a node. So my friend, he bought a node, I guess it was about 2 weeks ago. And today, his node has earned him over $1,100 on StrongBlock. So that's the power of StrongBlock. StrongBlock lets you earn every day. It's 24/7. Basically, you earn these points, which you can cash out anytime, but you have to have at least one node. So StrongBlock is a way that you can help mine Bitcoin, and you get paid for doing that. But it'll cost you a couple of tokens to do it. But once you have the node up and running, it earns you anywhere from $30 to $50 a day. And then it's stored in a wallet, and at any time you can actually claim it. So StrongBlock is available. This is the website, app StrongBlock /nodes. And then right here, again, it talks about the mission statement and stuff, but I'll put the details in below the video. And so if you want to know how to make money with StrongBlock, it's here. Also, there's a couple people that actually got into it on this other YouTube's website, Stop Struggling Now. So if you want to learn more about StrongBlock and hear different testimonies about StrongBlock, you can go to this channel. And he pretty much talks about, earn people that are making money in StrongBlock. Let's see here. I think he has a video. Okay, so here it is. He does a video here. I also put that link below too as well. So if you want to learn how to buy StrongBlock, or where to buy it and how to buy it, check out this video here, Stop Struggling Now. Again, he talks about some of the same stuff I talk about, which is get your assets today so that you can become very wealthy over the long term. But again, he goes through some of the stuff I talked about, but this is the process of actually doing it, how to buy the node and how to get the tokens. You have to get I think 5 or 6 tokens to buy one node. But in this video, he goes through the process. So again, StrongBlock lets you earn anywhere from $30 to $50 a day, depending on the cost of Bitcoin. And again, over the last 2 weeks, a friend of mine, he earned over $1,100 on StrongBlock. So that's my video today. Get your cryptocurrency today on CoinBase or Celsius or even Nexo. And if you want to get even more risky, get your own node here on StrongBlock and start earning money on the blockchain. And that way you don't have to worry about this whole debt ceiling and this fiat money that may be going away. We may suffer from hyperinflation, we don't know, but October 18th is nothing but 14 days away. So this what's going on right now. So while many people are on this centralized currency, there's other people thinking differently, thinking to protect themselves. They are selecting to diversify in cryptocurrency, and they're using tools like CoinBase, Celsius Networks, or Nexo, or even StrongBlock to earn income passively. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and leave your comments below. Have a good night.